we're back for another video. Hello, Pilipinas. And hello to the world. It's me, your Boucher.
And it's me.
Yes, it's Tuti. So guys, as you can see, nandito kami sa labas. And wala lang, nagpapahangin lang kami. We just wanna smell the smell of 2023 because this is the first day of 2023, right? Yes. And anyway guys, by the way, before everything else, I would like to ask you, kamusta ang...
How was your... How was the starting of 2023 for you guys?
Yes, kamusta kayo? Kamusta kayo kagabi guys? Kamusta ang manigong bagong taon ninyo? I hope you guys having a good time with your friends and family. So now guys, today's video, we are going to do a end of the year reflections question and answer for the year 2022. Which is, magtatanong ako ng mga few questions about, personal questions about myself, how was so far the 2022 with me, you know, mga ganon. Kamusta yung taon ko by the year 2022. So let's start. You know, I'm kind of a bit nervous because I found this question few minutes ago. And hindi ko pa talaga siya nababasa, guys. So now, I'm going to ask myself this question. So medyo mahirap and then madali. But it's okay, we can do it. And then, yeah, it's year 2023 na guys. So you know, improve yourself better. So this is some question. The first question is, what is the most important lesson you learned this year? What is the most important lesson I learned this year? Is just, you know, giving yourself more time to spend with your family, especially, you know, your loved ones, your husband, your children, your relatives. You know, guys, spend more time with them because as I learned last year, 2022, is time is precious. And we all know that after COVID happened, and we realized that we really need to have time for them. And yeah, and that's what I learned. What about you? What is the most important lesson you learned last 2022?
At school.
At school, okay. All right. Next question is...
It's to treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yeah, that's good. That's good one. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Yes.
The way you want to be treated.
The way you want to be treated. She correct me. Anyway, so second question is, what is the best thing that happened to you?
In 2022.
Yep, in 2022. What's the best thing that happened to me in 2022 is just, I met a lot of people because now that I've been traveling a lot, I went to Sunshine Coast, I went to Gold Coast, I went to New South Wales. And yeah, a lot of discovery. Every time you go to the places that you've never been before, and then you met a lot of people and you discover about something of yourself. You discover about something in yourself as well. So that's what I learned in the past 2022.
Mine
what about you?
Was my favorite thing last year was going to Wet n Wild.
Yeah, she went to Wet n Wild now. She went to Wet n Wild, and that's the best thing for
and
her.
To see Sarad again.
Yes, okay. Number 3 question. What challenges did you overcome? Okay, what challenges did I overcome for the past 2022 is that overcome is, you know, losing my friend for 2022.
Yeah,
thing last year for 2022. And... you know, those challenges are overcome because we've been friends for many years. And then all of a sudden, you know, you don't see them anymore, you don't talk to them anymore. And it's, you know, it's a challenge for me because, you know, I'm an outgoing person, like I said, and I like to meet different kind of people. And by that, I'm learning and, you know, discovering yourself with that experience. And so far, I learned is just people you met by a season and then people you met for a reason, you know. People are losing with your side, but some people stay with your side for a reason. And that's what I learned for year 2022. Yeah, what about you?
What challenges have I overcome?
Yeah.
Trying to do the splits. That's
Okay.
the challenge.
Okay, the fourth question is, what
No,
did you
no.
enjoy the most?
I already said it. It was Wet and Wild.
Yeah. What was your favorite moment? So that's the next question. What was
Wet and
your
Wild.
favorite moment? Wet and Wild. Me, my favorite moment is just when I'm traveling with my family.
Oh, mine
You
is
know,
also
before
chicken.
COVID happened, we are likely travel a lot. We are most likely travel a lot.
Mhm.
Like, right? We went to Bali, we went to Thailand, we went to
Disney World, except that was when I was,
overseas.
like, 4.
But
yeah,
then
overseas.
happened COVID, then we just
Stay
we
home.
isolated, you know. We didn't go away, we didn't go anywhere, just around the area lang, Brisbane, Australia. And yun nga, so yun yung namimiss ko guys. Yun yung namimiss ko talaga for the past year. Not only 2022, when the COVID started, yeah, those things I miss with my family.
Mhm.
So, okay, let's move on. How did you have fun? How did you have fun? Ang lakas ng
Because
hangin, oh
I
my
had
God.
fun, because I am nice and I have good friends.
How did
And
you have fun?
Nemia's in-
Me, you know what guys, I'm having fun together with my friends when we go out somewhere.
I didn't
Especially,
finish.
also with my family as well, when we go travel, you know,
Hey.
overseas and making a new memories.
I'm still talking.
What about you?
Easy. Nemia, my BFFH, always being beside my side.
Yeah, good. That's good answer. So let's move on for the next question. What new habits did you start?
My bad head.
What did you start?
Doing the splits, swimming.
Split and swimming. Me guys, new habit that I'm doing it right now is just reading a book. You know, I collecting a few books that I
Yeah.
really like to read. And yeah, I'm spending time for myself to read that and, you know, learn a lot of experience from the book. And yeah, those things na hindi ko na ginagawa likely before. Kasi syempre, I'm always out with my friends, I always out with my family. So it's a different experience, habit pala kapag nagbabasa ka ng book na ikaw lang. And nagkakaroon ka ng peace of mind, of course. So let's move on to the next question.
What number are we?
What are you the most proud of this year? Baka
Number
nahihilo
10.
na kayo guys kasi umuuga-uga, nag-swing. So, what are you the most proud of this year?
Okay, it's easy. Making this cave, hideout, whatever it's called.
Yes, because they recently built this camping
Place?
hiding, you know, area.
You mean
Yes.
hideout?
Hideout, yeah. So later, tuturo ko kayo sa hideout na to na ginawa nila malapit yan sa bahay.
But you can't tell anybody else this hideout.
Okay, what are the most proud of you this year is just,
What do you?
you know,
proud
I
the
learned a
most
lot of
this year?
things this year, especially relationship with your friends, relationship with your family, and of course, relationship with yourself. You know, it's very important. And next question, napaka-general, ano? So next question is, what did you learn about yourself?
I learned that I can do the splits now and
Oh,
dive.
all right. What did I learn about myself is just taking time of myself, having time of myself, which is reading
With
a book
yourself.
and, you know, meditation and realizing those things that you should have done and you should have not done. You know, that's it. So next question is, how did you live by your core values?
What does that mean?
How did you live by your core values?
Oh,
As you know, I follow my instinct all the time. I don't,
back down.
yes, I don't listen to whatever people say, and that is my values. Just like, I think I am old enough to understand things and experience things. And even though I commit mistake, but I should believe more in myself that somehow, even though I know that I failed or nagkamali ako guys, but one thing is just I learn and I stand up and I honor myself. Kahit hindi perfect yung sarili ko guys, you know, but I always believe on myself
You believe
than
in
the other
yourself.
person. And that's why my... Okay, next question. Okay, the next question is, what was the best decision you took?
Made. today.
Yeah, what was the best decision you made for the past 2022?
And last year.
Ikaw, what about you?
What does he count? Oh, whatever. The best question I've asked.
Yeah.
It's so easy. I ask so many questions. I can't do this one.
Best decision.
Best decision.
Best decision you make.
Is to get no.
Okay.
It's stop.
So,
It's to make new friends.
to make new friends. Okay.
Yeah, I already made new friends last
So,
year.
the best decision I took past year 2022 is just, yeah,
Same as mine.
it's just
You're just gonna make
to
something up
avoid
now.
those negativity
Wrong.
people, to avoid those toxic and negative things, and just focus on your own energy and more
Business?
positivities in life.
Mom, you don't
And
focus on your
that's
own
the best
business.
decision I made for last year. Just more about family, yourself, your inner peace. So let's go.
No, you're inner peace. You're inner madness.
Okay. How did you fail?
Madness.
How did you fail?
Oh, I failed
Parang
on
kinakagat
doing
na ako
the
ng mosquito,
splits. I failed on doing handstands, the splits last year. Front walkovers, back walkovers, lots of gymnastics.
Okay, this is the best and good question, guys. How did I fail for the last 2022? I am only human. I am only a human.
Human.
And then I commit a lot of mistake, which
Like
is I
1,000?
don't deny that, which is I admit that.
You deny it. You're lying. You just blame me for stuff.
I don't deny it. I admit that instead. Because
Why not?
guys, I know that sa mga pagkakamali mo natututo ka. And you need to admit that. You don't need to hide it. You don't need to ignore it. Just face it. Sa lahat ng bagay, nagkakamali ako. Hindi ko sinasabing perfecto ako. But, of course, sa action mo, sa salita mo, and everything you do, of course, because of that, maybe you need to be sensitive for other people, what they think about, what they thought about, kung ano yung sasabihin mo. Because it will affect you a lot kapag nagsasalita ka sa ibang tao. So, siguro yun yung failure. Masasabi ko for the past 2022. Yes. So, let's move on. Nagiging seryoso na tayo. Oh my God. So, let's go. Another question. Okay.
And she skipped 2 questions. That's only 30.
Ito. What did you do? Next question is, what did you do for your physical and mental health? Oh, this is good one and very important question. What did I do for my physical and mental health? So nowadays, guys, na-realize ko na kailangan ko talaga mag-exercise.
Not
Kasi,
nowadays.
yeah, I need to do more exercise. And I need to spend time for myself. Nowadays, I
With
realize kasi, due to COVID, syempre kain ka ng kain. And tumaba ako, guys. Tumaba talaga ako. I gained a lot of kilos.
Yes.
Yeah, so, medyo bumigat. Kapag pala bumibigat ka, hindi rin healthy. Hindi rin healthy na kain ka and then without exercise. So, you need to balance those things. Kumakain ka and then nag-exercise ka at the same time. And of course, look after yourself. Less stress, more time for yourself and family. And yeah, na kailangan dapat natutulog ka in the right time. Within 8, meron ka proper sleep. That's what I mean, yeah. Tutulog ka ng
Mine
8 hours sleep.
Was to wear a hat.
Yes, okay, let's
So
move
I don't
on.
get skin cancer.
What did you let go of? Ang daming tanong ha, marami pa tong question. So what did you let go of?
I know what you go.
The past 2022 is that,
Oh, never mind,
let
you
go
didn't
of
let go
those
of it.
negativity. Yun lang guys, tanggalin nyo lahat ng mga negativity. Just think about positivity. Para, mas maganda ang pasok ng taon.
You love.
Go on for the next question. What were the most useful resources you have? I have. Useful resources is just a book. Those book that bringing you a lot of positivities in life. You know, those motivational book, which is I really like to read nowadays. What was the best compliment you received? The best compliment I received with my family and friends and every people I met is just, sabi nila, matulungin daw ako. I'm very generous, I'm very helpful, which is totoo naman, guys. I did not say this because I wanted to lift up myself, but I was saying this because totoo talaga. At yun yung nakikita nila sa akin. So, I'm thankful for that. Next one is, if you were to talk about this year like a story, how would you write it? Oh my God, this is so hard. How would I write my story? Siguro ano ba? Losing and gaining. Something like that. I don't know, because, you know, I told you, right, this year, ang dami kong friends na nawala at ang dami ko ring friends na mga bago, which is dumating sa buhay ko. Siguro yun na lang yung title, best title of my storybook. Anyway, so let's move on. What do you describe this year in 3 to 5 keywords? Describe myself this year is, first, more positivity in life. Second, is I learned to love myself and my family. And of course, third, is have a faith in God. What energizes you and what drains you? Oh my God, this is a nice question. What energizes me is, you know, spend time with my family. That's the most important, guys. Nagiging malakas ako at nagiging more positivity ako in life kapag kasama ko yung asawa ko at yung anak ko. Why? Because those people are not, you know, hindi ka nila uusgahan, hindi ka nila i-chismis, hindi ka nila pagsasabihan ng mga negative things. Those people are supporting you a lot, even though whatever happens in the outside world, kahit sobrang stress ka na sa labas, pagdating mo sa bahay, you take away all the stress. Tatanggalin mo lahat ng stress mo at makita mo lang sila na energize ka at magiging happy ka ulit, di ba? Yeah, so the family. And next is what drain you? What drained me? You know, a lot of things has drained you. Like sabi ko nga, in this world, sobrang dami na ng mga bagay na madali ka nang ma-stress, you know. But the thing, go home and, you know, spend time with your family. At lahat ng stress mo mawawala. Lahat yan, swear. So let's go for the next question. Ayoko na elaborate lahat. But at least, you know, pag sinabi ko nasa labas ka ng bahay, marami ka mga stress. Like, when it comes to your friends, when it comes to your work, when it's come everything. So, pag lahat ng stress mo na yan, come back home. And then, you know, spend time with your family, matatanggal yan lahat. And it will energize you again, di ba? So, let's move on. Aray, kinakagat na ako ng lamok. So, let's go. Question. Why yearly self-reflection questions are important? This is a good question, ha? Bakit daw importante ang self-reflection every year? Guys, napaka-importante nito. Why? Because natututunan mo yung mga bagay na hindi mo dapat nang gawin. Huwag mo na dapat gawin sa ibang tao, o yung mga things na hindi mo dapat gawin, o yung mga bagay na kailangan mong improve sa sarili mo. Those things that you need to improve to be a better person or to be the best version of yourself. Yan. So, kailangan yan, guys. Kahit ilang minuto lang, just sit down and have realization on how this year goes with you.
How it goes.
So, at least, guys, na-improve mo yung sarili mo to become a better person. So, let's move on for the last question. Final thoughts on 2022. So, my final thoughts on 2022 is just, I am very blessed and thankful, not for myself, for everyone. Especially, guys, we all know that COVID pandemic has happened 3 years ago. And it was really, really scary, right? Nakakatakot talaga yun.
2 years ago.
Yes, but at least now, this year, 2022,
This year's 2023.
I mean, 2022 is just,
Last year.
medyo naglalo yung COVID. Means, may COVID pa rin, pero kaya na natin siyang i-cope. At kaya na natin siyang labanan. Hindi na siya nakakatakot, not really like before. But, and also guys, nakaka-travel na yung mga tao just to meet the relatives na naninirahan overseas, na hindi nila nakita for the last few years. And yeah, those things that my final thoughts for 2022 is thankful and blessed. Still, kahit na we struggle at we had a difficult times, not only here in Australia, but around the world, I know. Especially to those country na nagkakaroon ng conflict nowadays, which is nagkakaroon ng kaguluhan, war, guys. So, hopefully matapos na at spread love na lang and happiness and making memories for another year. For this year, 2023, hope you guys having a good time
So far.
and fulfill more moments with your friends and families. And I wish you
And
guys all
relatives.
the best for this
The
year
best time.
upcoming ahead, 2023. We'll see you guys for another video. And please don't forget to
like, subscribe, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button down below.
bye! Happy New Year! See you for the next video. We love you all. Bye!
Peace.
Pusheng!